And it's time to get outside and appreciate Mother Nature because it's Earth Day. What you can do to help protect the Earth while saving money as well.
And Bookstock is back. Michigan's largest used book and media sale opens tomorrow, and we're getting a sneak peek when the sale opens and the surprises in store for shoppers.
It's 7 a.m. I'm Victor Williams.
And I'm Priya Mann. Thanks for joining us for Local 4 News today. Did you know today is Earth Day?
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. It's a time when many commit themselves to investing in our planet.
Yeah, we have our Megan Woods right now to tell you about little changes that you can do to make a huge difference.
Hey,
Megan.
Good morning, Megan. Well, we...
In 1970 in the U.S., and then... in 1990 is when the event or the day went global, and here we are today. There are events all across our area, but this year's theme is invest in our planet, and there's plenty of ways to do that, not just today, but every day. It could be as simple as turning the water off when you start to brush your teeth, and doing a light check before you leave your home, making sure all those lights are off, to recycling your plastics and participating in a community cleanup. There's lots of those that are happening this month, as April is Earth Month. And if you're looking to get children involved, in Detroit, the Michigan Science Center is having a community-free day, and for free, there will be activities as well as hands-on exhibits. And even though it's free, you may want to make a reservation because it is going to be a busy, busy day. And if you want more information about what you can do to make a difference for Earth Day every day, we have that on clickondetroit.com. And in the next half hour, we're talking about National Prescription Drug Take Back Day and ways that you can make sure that you are disposing your medications or your medicine in your cabinet while it doesn't mess with the environment. So the best way to do that, we'll talk about it in the next half hour. Reporting live, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
Yeah, there's a lot of things, little things that we can all do to give back. All right, thank you so much, Megan.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you've heard us talk about the rain all morning, but that doesn't mean that everyone's going to get wet today, or does it?
Yeah, Brandon, break it down for us. Who's going to need to keep their umbrella close by today?
Right now, a lot of it is west of the city, out of Washtenaw and Livingston counties into parts of Oakland and Wayne counties. So we all need to be prepared at times to have the umbrella, but it's not an all-day washout. We have middle 40s. Visibility is coming and going, or fog is around in parts of St. Clair and at times Oakland County as well, seeing half a mile visibility or less. Again, downtown, we're doing all right. Exact Track 4D radar here. You can see some very light rain through Heartland over in Livingston County. Into Ann Arbor, we've got a couple of waves of light to moderate rain drifting to the north and east, but it'll be folding over Metro Detroit. And then this afternoon, we expect a couple of scattered showers as well on this Earth Day. So we're 52 at noon. We'll see some showers between now and 9 a.m. and then a little breakage here and there with more afternoon showers and middle 50s on this Earth Day. Again, we'll need the umbrellas again through the early and middle afternoon. Well, we have been mentioning all morning that today is Earth Day, which makes it a great time to reflect on changing climate and weather extremes. We're now seeing more frequently storms like this across the globe, and forewarned meteorologist Ashley Barrissey talked with Dr. Karen St. Germain of NASA about what they observed on our planet through their satellites and instruments.
Most of that energy that's getting trapped in the Earth system is getting absorbed by our oceans. That's causing the oceans to warm as well as sea level to rise. And the oceans are where our weather comes from. So that the warmer oceans are intensifying water cycles around the world. That means that areas that are dry are tending to see more extended and more severe drought. But on the other hand, we're seeing many more high intensity events, hurricanes rapidly accelerating to more intense levels, but also fronts moving across the country. are intensifying more quickly, more often, and spawning more intense events like tornadoes.
All right, for a closer look on more ways to keep and to help protect the Earth, check out the list of events happening today around Metro Detroit. We have it for you on clickondetroit.com. Just head to our homepage and search keywords Earth Day. Victor?
The Supreme Court has ruled that a widely used abortion pill will remain available, at least for right now.
The court granting a stay, rejecting lower court restrictions that would have limited access to the pill mifepristone. Advocacy groups and some doctors had sued the ban to drug, claiming the Food and Drug Administration ignored safety risks despite its use for over 20 years. Democrats celebrating the decision, but warn the fight is not over yet.
Look, while this decision was a temporary victory, this is hardly the end of our fight to protect a woman's health care and a woman's right to choose. The case at the Supreme Court showed how badly misguided the lower court decision was, but this fight is far from over.
And the case will continue before the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals in New Orleans.
Michigan is one of 18 states putting new pressure on Kia and Hyundai to recall models lacking anti-theft controls. You've probably heard about the Kia Boys and the cars that can be stolen with the help of a screwdriver and only a USB cable. The car companies say that they're working on software updates and free steering wheel locks, but the Attorney Generals say that those fixes are taking too long and may not even work on a, quote, significant percentage of vehicles. Netflix is shutting down its DVD rental business after a 25-year run. I had no idea this was even still going. This fall, the streaming giant will officially say goodbye to its DVD rental service and all of the red envelopes that made it possible. The company tweeted Tuesday that it will send out its last red envelope on September the 29th. CEO Ted Sarandos issued a statement saying the shrinking DVD business made it increasingly difficult to provide the best services for its members. Wow.
The Belle Isle Conservancy is marking Earth Day this morning with a spring cleanup event. It's happening from 9:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Volunteers will be directed to different parts of the park to help pick up litter. They'll also be showcasing the number of single-use bottles littered in the park by weighing the amount they collect throughout the event. Anyone is able to help with the cleanup, and trash bags and gloves will be provided. May want to bring a raincoat as well.
There are Earth Day events happening all over the city, and volunteers aren't letting a little rain stop them.
But when it comes to rain and the temps today, this is what we should be expecting for the end of April, right, Brandon?